Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr. This time we are playing a mission which I think I haven't played in, I don't want to say in a long time, but in a couple of episodes. We are going to play a Silence the Guns mission, a small one against Chaos Legion Vanguard, I think. So let's hop into the mission briefing. Through the blood sacrifice of tainted psychos, a chaos warband has translated from the Immaterium right to the surface of the planet and is now assaulting an inquisitorial holding facility. Relentless artillery bombardment has barred our kill teams from counter-assaulting and extracting valuable assets. Orders: destroy all battle engines. Objectives: there are 3 heavy weapon emplacements on the map, continuously firing on Imperial positions. And a demolition bar shows the damage they cause. Your task is to destroy all 3 before the demolition bar is filled up. Destroy all marked positions.
Your sensorium feed is up and running. Target coordinates decanted. Excuse my high gothic, but someone must be really desperate or mad to send an Inquisitor to take out field artillery units. Take care down there.
Oh, what about, man? I think the mission just needs to be done. And now we already see the higher power rating of the mission because we are so fastly overwhelmed, which is just okay. I need to adjust. If you have seen the last couple of episodes, you may know that they were a little, I think, if higher than our power rating, then only a small amount, so I need to get used to the higher difficulty level here, which is of course seen in our suppression rating being down now for the all-time of the mission, actually. And we are overwhelmed. Definitely, I'm not letting it regenerate right now, but before we... Okay, I'll just get out of here, or I'll try to get out of here. Overwhelmed against a sniper is never a good choice, because he... You know, if you are overwhelmed and being shot by a sniper, that is not good for you. So getting... I had the oh, I thought I would have the shield on mine, but I did not. So let me take down the sniper there. What would be amazing, I know that maybe a little bit would be a little bit OP, but if you would regenerate resistance when you are having the shield on mine, that would be quite nice. So oh. How did he... Ah, okay, I thought I was straight behind the container there, but wrong I was. So that one is down. So the good part is, of course, not being hit by the sniper helped our suppression resistance intensively. That is quite nice. So that guy is down. We are fully regenerated. That is quite nice. I will use the supply pack, but not right now. Let me first of all kill them targets here. That helped out against them. I will use it again. That is why I love the jump pack. If you're surrounded like that, it's absolutely astonishing to just, you know, jump into them enemies and kill them. Not every jump, of course, kills all the enemies, but it helps out here intensively, I think. So I'm already going to pick up the supply, because, you know, we even, or not even, but we have to regenerate the suppression resistance anyhow. Alright, that now is going to be quite hard. I would like to take down the smaller targets at first. That might help us out in the end when we deal with the target at hand. Come on, bring them down, like so. Retreat a little bit, so they are not hitting us at once, or at all. Now I think it is time to just jump into here. Taking down the Grunt, the Unbound Grunt. They are, what I have to say, they are what makes them a little bit hard to deal with, the grunts, is as well as with the Alpha Legion Commander, as you can see, it takes ages to bring him down. But his suppression is in the red, that's good, so we are on par. What I'm wondering, he got the Psycho tech there, but he did not use any psychic power. Well, weird enough. Alright, taking down the first mortar here. Come on, come on.
Hostile unit down. Rinse and repeat. In the name of the Emperor, of course.
That will do. We have not used a... Okay. No shielding used as of yet. That is always good. So, not killed all of them, but for me the amount of kills here was acceptable. Jetpack is awesome in certain ways. Okay, of course it would be more insane and awesome if it would have killed all of them, but I don't want to complain there. Okay, so you see there's... Okay, here I need to get out of there. With the Psycho there, it is not easy to actually deal with if it is surrounded by so many legionaries. Traitor legionaries, to be really precise here. I'm gonna take the first one down. What I wanted to say, which I did not, or what I did not finish because I was just being attacked by the Psycho there. There was an animation, I think, of some sort of a grenade, which was not completed. I don't know. You know, that always can be because there it was again. Did you see that the white bulbs there? That always can be, of course, with graphic drivers and whatsoever. But I have to say, the rest of the game looks alright. That's actually a bug I have seen before, but the rest of the explosions and everything looks just fine. So that is what I think is a little weird. So I would say it is there. It is again. Don't like that at all. And of course, my priority targets for now actually are the snipers, because they overwhelm me a lot and push me back. Let me take him down. So that is for me a tenacious combination there. The corrupted Psycho together with snipers there, very hard to deal with. So this guy should explode, yes, like so. Woo! That was good. Okay, I used 2 shields. Maybe a little bit of a waste, but we did not die there. But we killed off the Psycho, and that's the main thing, in my opinion. Come on. Okay, I actually wanted to move away from the mine, but that didn't work out as intended. So the next higher or bigger target is up ahead. Okay, it's just a reborn War Master. That is just fine for me. Although, of course, his regeneration rate is insane. That is what you have to say. It's so funny. I don't know. Sometimes I just reject some things in games. That is just it. I was rejecting the grenade belt for a very, very long time. I only thought the only thing worth taking with are grenades. So I only used grenades if I found, for example, the digital weapons for change. I didn't want to use them because, you know, I didn't see the point. I didn't see the worth in those digital weapons, which are, in my opinion, are worth it. You notice the upgrade in the critical hits, but that was the time. Now I got used to them. So I really enjoy, you know, not enjoy, but you see it, you see worth to every item you use. For example, the shields, easy. You see purpose to the other stuff you can have, whether it's grenades, shields, increase in critical hit chance, whatever. Getting out here, I'll take down the Vox Caster and this one, so I use the Orbital Strike, which did no damage there at all.
Reloading.
What I think is cool is that the Orbital Strike, which is coming down from time to time, there I do not know. Maybe if you know it, then leave me a comment and tell me, which I did not understand by now. Maybe I have always overread it somewhere. The Orbital Strike there, where it is coming from and why and on which occasion. It seems random. Maybe it is just random. That is just what I have noticed. Let me kill this one. So they are down. I'll take then this guy down. We are stunned. That is not good. That is really not good. So I'll take the shielding. Taking this guy down. Okay, I of course can't jump anymore. But I can take this guy down for good. But I will retreat at first. And reload. Oh, there were a couple of critical hits. Sadly enough, the armor absorbed most of them. Or not absorbed, that is maybe not the correct saying there, but we didn't do enough high damage, in my opinion. Always around 50. I, of course, like the 200er crits a tiny little bit more. Alright, but I noticed we anyhow had to hurry up a little bit. I don't want to bring excuses, but we had, in my opinion, a high density of high armor targets, of champions, so to say. That is just what I noticed here. So let me... Okay, we are already overwhelmed. So I was once saying that the hard part in encountering the Drukhari is that you lose your suppression rating oh so fast. As you can see, it is quite heavy against those targets here as well. Although the power rating ain't that high. And there you can see we were stunned there a little bit, or chopped. But overall, if you compare that to other Dark Elder guys we have encountered, for example the Succubus, which really is insane when I think it's so imbalanced and should be changed there. So let me take down the sniper, and then I'll take down this guy as well. Then we have all the surrounding guys down and can just focus on the commander there, which is a Psyker as well, but I don't see any Psyker things coming from him, like warp storms or whatever. Come on, take him down, take him down, take him down, and we should then still have enough time to take down the last assault gun or anti-air gun here.
One less target to worry about. Keep going.
Oh, nice. The blueprint
Loading.
was very, very important. And that is, I think I had that topic in a other episode already. The last couple of days I'm finding a lot of blueprints. I'm wondering whether the drop chance, the drop rate of that has increased somewhat, or whether it's just a coincidence. That would be nice to know, actually. So let me take those guys down. I think we are right on time. That is the amazing part. I was in the middle actually a little afraid that we are not going to make it, but honestly I think oh, there was a little lag there, sorry. I think I've never ever encountered a anti or a silence the guns mission without, or where I could not be, where I was not able to do it on time. You know, there were always missions where, of course, you didn't make it, or I didn't make it because I was just too stupid and died a lot of times. That, of course, that happened many of times, but overall, time-wise, there never has been a problem for me. So this guy should explode. Like so. The Signum is nice.
Objective completed. Great work down there. Is it heresy to think that these hostiles were a bit out of your league?
It is. No, of course not. It was clear that they were out of our league. So we take a look at the items. We have received the blueprint, is very, very nice, unless we have already learned it, what I do not think. So we have 2 Signums, so we could have actually a tiny little upgrade in hand. 107 is nice. So 6. Change that. And that is a 6 as well. No upgrade. No health regeneration, too bad. No health regeneration. And that's actually it, guys. No, I did not want to change that. Guys, that then, in the end, brings us to the end of this episode. And you know it, I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you actually have enjoyed this episode, then please, guys, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And, well, hopefully, I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.